permiso, buenas tardes. It's a pleasure for me to see you in this new version of the Sunday webinar. Okay, here in Guayaquil, Ecuador. We have different time zones from your countries. I send my greetings to all the people who from Pakistan, Iran, Turkish, everywhere. Peru, okay? I send my greetings to the big EFL Bangladesh, thank you, sir. Everywhere. Bangladesh. Thank you so much. Hello, Christina. Nice to see you. It's a pleasure. So the webinar started for contributing to the EFL community, English teachers and researchers. So we have our special guest. She is Claudia Rosales. No? So I'm going to give you some instructions, please, before we start the presentation that we're going to have in this session. Okay, please. I will mute you during the presentation, so you are going to participate in the chat box, and also you can activate your microphone in case Claudia requires if she needs interaction from you. So, hello, Claudia. Nice to see you. Thanks for accepting this invitation.
Yes, sir. Good evening. Good morning there. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much, Sir Dario.
It's my pleasure, sir.
It's a pleasure for me too. Okay, so we are going to have our special guest, Claudia. She's from Peru, and she's the headmaster of an institution. So she collaborates with his husband, David White. So she is a friend of ours. So I know her professionalism and the way she contributed in the EFL. Hello, Claudia. Nice to meet you. Thanks for accepting this invitation.
Thank you for inviting me. It's always an honor. Thank you very much, really.
The honor is ours, and we are so excited to see your presentation, dear Claudia. So teachers are going to hear you. We are going to learn in this morning session. So, well, in this moment I'm going to allow you to use your slides in order to present. Please, teachers, we're going to start. I have your collaboration in order to have an effective session. Okay, there we go.
Okay, I am going to share my screen. Right. Okay. Now I think I can talk, right? You can hear me. Thank you.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you very much, Andres. Like I was saying, I really feel honored. Thank you for inviting me. It's amazing how much it is. Wow, 31 participants from in just a few seconds. This is amazing. Thank you, Matt. Thank you very much, and congratulations, Andres, on this wonderful event. So, My presentation today is obviously going to be about vocabulary. I am going to give you a few of my activities, a few of the activities I've created, I made with my students. And also, after that, I am going to show you a couple of pictures because it is, well, I would like to share with you the source of the pictures because they are very helpful in my classes. They motivate my students to talk. And actually that is also the point for them to use the vocabulary we teach them. So here we go. Creative activities for teaching vocabulary in the virtual or social distancing classroom. That's what we are living right now. There are people sending messages. Thanks for coming. Oh, yes. Well, before I start, I am going to, I have to tell you that I need your participation. There is going to be a moment when I am going to ask you to maybe tell me what you think. And then I would like you to send me your ideas, your comments through the chat. All right, so I usually like to to interact with the people I am with right there at that moment. So I would like you to do the same. This is definitely not the same as giving a presentation face-to-face, but anyways, this is what the way we can do it right now, and it's amazing that we are actually going all around the world at the moment. So here we go. Okay. All right. Before I start my activities, before I think of any activities, I usually do this. This is a really good idea. And this is, for example, if I have, for instance, 2 classes or 3 classes a week with the same group. What I do is, for example, I tell my students, okay, guys, on Tuesdays, you are going to work in pairs, okay? And for example, Raul, you are going to work with Leo. And Jimena, you're going to work with Daisy, and so on. And then if I have another class, for example, with them on Thursday, then on Thursday, I tell them, you're going to work in groups. And then I split the class, right? So I put them together, Raúl, Julieta, Juana, and Rosa, you're going to work together on Thursdays. Every Thursdays, you're going to work together, and then whatever activity I make that day, they know that it's Thursday, they are going to work together. So this is something that helps me a lot. So I know that on Tuesdays, I have to make activities in which they are going to work in pairs. And on Thursdays, they're going to work in groups. And then I give them probably different roles. So this is one way. So, but how, why, what activities? Do you remember the Chinese whispers? Have you played the Chinese whispers? This is the time when you participate. Tell me, do you remember? Have you played them in class? Probably you play them with your friends. But do you remember the Chinese whispers? When you have like a line of friends, you sit together, and the first person starts saying a secret to the next, and then the next, the next, the next, the next, and the last person usually says a completely different expression or sentence or feeling from the first one. Let me see, there's somebody. Yes, Evelyn says, yes, she remembers the Chinese whispers. Okay, now in this case, obviously it's going to be impossible to make it, but there is a way to do it by using the Zoom technology. And what I do is I do the Chinese whispers, kind of, but do you remember this guy here? Today is Tuesday, and Tuesdays I work with Leo. So this is Raul, and Raul on Tuesday is going to work with Leo. So they are going to work in pairs. And they send each other messages through the chat, but on private. And that's how I do it, basically. That is my Chinese whispers, but here by using Zoom. So what do I do? For example, if I am teaching verbs, this is the first, well, not the first, but one of the most important topics when we're teaching English, isn't it? So I am teaching verbs. I don't know what topic it is. Present, so I am teaching them a list of verbs, maybe in past, maybe it's the past participle because we're gonna enter the present perfect tense or the passive voice. I don't know. There's a message. I love messages. I do too. Oh, Eduardo. Oh, yes, this is good, isn't it, Eduardo? So, what I do is, all right, so you are going to be, the first student is going to be a student A. So a student A is going to send a student B a verb. We have been studying these verbs. Understand, make, it, take, and have. Right. So A sent one of these verbs to B. Okay. And B is the one who basically is going to have to do the task, right? So B is going to either make a sentence in simple present tense by using she. Probably he's going to have to add the S. She understands what I am saying. For example, it's a sentence. Or B is going to have to make a sentence in past, or he's going to make he's going to give me the verb in past. Understood? Okay. And that's it. Now, what I also like to do is, for example, I love it when they actually send me sentences, because that's the way I see how they connect the words and put them together. Usually that's the problem, isn't it? The prepositions. Oh, this preposition, no, this preposition. You don't need preposition here. You need prepositions here. So they come up with their own. So this way I make sure that they are using the verbs and they understand the verbs, and obviously they are applying the piece of grammar I am teaching at that moment. All right, so what do you think about this activity? Thumbs up? No, boring, horrible. I wanna know. Who gives me their impressions? Oh, I don't know, I'm getting nothing. I want to know your impressions. Is that okay? Should I continue? I don't know if I should. Let me see. Oh, I don't see teachers. Okay. There is somebody. Yeah, interesting. Great ideas. Oh, thank you. Oh, Gertrude. Thank you very much. Okay. Well, let's continue. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. Sorry, I am a teacher. Oh, thank you, Maria. Enriqueta. I'm a teacher and it's Sunday, so I think I'm allowed to do some jokes, to play some jokes here. Okay, what do you think about this one? They're home. And this is for little kids, okay? These guys are probably 4 years old, 5 years old. These are activities for the little ones too. So Legos, right? Why not to create an alphabet with Legos? Let me help you. Let me show you how I do it. Can you see my Legos here? Well, these ones are tiny ones, right? Let me sure that actually you can see it. Probably, yes, there. The teacher says, I want to see a letter E. Letter E. Okay, letter E. Oh, I love pink. Miss, I love pink. I'm gonna make the letter E. Letter E. Oh, very good. The letter E with Legos. Excellent. Another letter. Okay. What about letter U? Letter U. Okay, letter U. Letter U. I am gonna make, Miss, I don't have white. No, it's okay. Any color is fantastic. Yes, okay. I like it this way. Oh, this is letter U. Very good. Fantastic. So, you know, with the little ones, everything is colors and making with their own hands. So they can create their alphabet. Now, later on, as they grow, also works to make words, not really that long words, but short names, like for example, Anna. That's fantastic. So they learn the alphabet in English too. All right. Oh, comments. Thanks. Pleased to meet you. Hello. Oh, Aliou Diata. Hey, from Senegal. Oh, welcome. Great ideas. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Let's continue. I want to finish with everything. My presentation is a little bit long and I want to give it to you. Right. What happened? Well, this happens, I have to be honest, this happens to Spanish speakers. You know what happens when they have the idea in Spanish and then they translate it literally into English, and then it's like, that's not English, right? So I got this one. Have you had students who said things like, do you have the reason? Or, I am agree. Yeah, this is because of Spanish. She is in her house. Okay. Well, what I do is I usually like to make them say, give me lists of their own expressions, right? So I devote actually about 10 minutes every class when I have beginners. I devote every class like 5 minutes. Okay, have you thought of expressions? And then what we do is to try to find expressions in English. Well, that's what I do, to try to find expressions in English that say basically the same, so that they stop those wrong expressions. They're just learning, right? And I like, for example, so as they start using English in class, I like them to do things like, you know, the typical in English, right? Thank you so much to Speaker Honorable Ma'am Christina. Oh, right. So I also motivate them to do so that in the classes, they don't go, no, things like this. So I make them, no, again. For example, my name is Claudia. No. Again. Oh, my name is Claudia. My last name is Rosales. Okay, very good. Now that sounds English, all right? So that's what I like to do. It's very short. Okay, here we go. Yes. I have 15 years. Yes, exactly. They say that. So yeah, that's one of the expressions I make and repeat once and again. How do you say it? You have what? 15 years of experience. Right. Now, songs. Well, this is very typical, right? Everybody says, yeah, let's sing songs. Let's find amazing vocabulary, pronunciation, expressions in context. That's really amazing benefits when using music, right? Songs. But let me give you one more. I know that you're going to find it funny, but oh my goodness, here we go. I am an English teacher, so this is what I am doing right now. And I want, this is for you. You're gonna have to tell me what my objective was, okay? This is me. I am singing, I am dancing here. So see what you think. I wanna make sure that I'm sharing the audio. Yes, now I'm sharing order. Here we go.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. Come on, like the way we rock it, so don't stop.
Oops, it stopped.
Under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine, nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on, all those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. There ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I guess I have to be alive, so just dance, dance, dance. I guess I have to be alive, so just dance, dance, dance. Come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't be control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet.
All right, I have to stop it. I'm sorry. I need to stop it. But I want you to tell me what you think. I don't know if you like the song. I think it's really enjoyable. Yes, exactly. Total physical response, but based on what? What am I doing at that moment? What is it that I am doing? Yes, I'm singing the song and I am demonstrating that I know the song and I know the meaning, right? And I am trying to somehow explain the meaning of the lyrics. And that is the ultimate. You know the song, you can make the movement, creative movements that explain the meanings. And that is very easy. It's fun, right? So yeah, this is also how we learn vocabulary. Let's do it. It is not just singing in a class, but they can also do it. They can also sing the song, and with the body, they can demonstrate that they know the song by heart. No, great idea for a warm-up activity. Yes, exactly. You're trying to deduce the meaning exactly. They know the song and they're moving according with, yes, that's right. That's the point. Okay. So let's go to the next slide. Here we go. Now, I want you to get ready because the ones that are coming are pictures. There is another very informative session. Good morning. Hello, Susana. Okay, so get ready because you're gonna have fun here. The following, I'm sorry. The following are funny pictures that will push students to read. How do pictures push students to read? Because they are interesting. They want to know. They're so weird that they want to know what is happening, all right? I get these pictures all the time on my Facebook, and I bet you get them too. Here we go. I am going to give you the sources anyway. Have you read on Facebook things like this? Look at this. 20 Hollywood stars who serve in the military. That's interesting. I want to see the pictures. I want to know, right? Yeah, but they had to read that. Okay, you think it's easy? Let's go to the next one. So Can you read it? Look at this couple here playing with their kids. Oh, did you really need those kids anyways? Right? Here we go. Next, look at this alligator. Oh, Gator Guam. Look at this. The color. So elegant. But look at the impression of the old lady. Wow, she's scared. Now, can you believe this Ray smiling? Now, these pictures. Hello,
That
hello.
one is funny. That one is funny. I like that one.
I am going to give you the source to get this picture for your classes. Don't worry.
Okay,
I'm going to
thank you.
give it to you. Yes, no problem. Here we go. Look at that. Now, next. Oh, well, it can be sort of cruel, but it's also, you know, that in the end, the kid suffered no harm. He's falling, yes, but look at all of this. It's very nice when if you try to describe, how do you describe that? Look at the vocabulary the kids can start using. Oh, she fell over, she fell off, she tripped. Interesting. Oh, there is a comment. There's a comment. The Ray smile makes me smile. Yes, I know. So good. Here we go. Next. So, yeah. So these three suffering here and they are so happy. Unbelievable. And by the way, are your eyes trying to read what is going on here? I know that you are trying to. Your students are going to try too. If you give them some time, they're going to try to read it. So here we go. Let's continue. No. Oh, yeah. Nature. When nature calls. Yeah. To read about the parts of the body, top 10 body part record Guinness. Oh, yeah, that's good. All right, this dog not really playing fun. Okay, let's go. Okay, this is another source I would like to share with you too. Now this is a couple. Okay, the guy, the husband is an artist. His name is, wait a minute, is here somewhere. Oh, let me see. Oh, we're gonna find the name. Yehuda De Beer. That is his name. I am going to give it, yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna give you the source. And he is amazing. He draws cartoons about the different stages in his life, right? And in this case, for example, they were trying to get pregnant. So look at this. Oh, yes, we did it, he says. Yes. I love his pics. His drawings are really good. Oh, finally they got pregnant. Yes, this is what happens to every couple, right? Oh, you try. Sometimes when you don't make it, it's quite frustrating. But in the end, you feel, oh, finally we did it. And yes, there is love everywhere. Yes, you love the tummy. Yes, it's moving. Oh my God. Yeah, okay. Get this. Read it. What is going on with this guy? With her? She looks dangerous. Oh, yes. Yeah, you have to admit, yeah, sometimes we go like this. There you go. Yes, we go like this. Look at the comment of this expression, of this sentence. Sorry, this picture. During the pregnancy, Maya has experienced some acne, bladder pressure, and intense salt cravings. Good vocabulary. They're gonna like it. Let's continue. Next. Okay. What is going on here? Can somebody tell me, please? Oh, I am going to wait until somebody tells me what is going on. You have to tell me. Come on. What is happening? Nobody move. The baby skipped. Right, poor man, look at that. Poor man. Comments. She's about to give birth, probably. Well, I think the point here is that she looks for so much attention when something like the baby is moving, right? He's just kicked, that's all. She says, the world should stop. I don't know. Let's continue. Okay, and this is another link I am going to send you to get these pictures. What is going on here? Look at this man. What really cracks me up is this part. Look at this. The guy has a win for the horse. And the wife is the one who's pulling him. Oh my goodness. Well, the comments they make also in the web is really funny. So you're gonna make your students read here. Oh, what do you think about this one? Do you like it? What is this? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. My liver is working right now. Mom is having fun. She's the boss. I don't know. I don't know if it happens in your country, but in my country that happens in hospitals a lot. The secretary. Do you want an appointment with a doctor? And she's just looking at her computer and I got suspicious, you know, I think she's playing solitary. Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe yeah, probably the headmaster, the director in his office is playing solitary. Yeah, you never know. Who is it? Haha, in a public office, yes. Yes. You go for your driver's license and oh my goodness, it takes forever. A hospital, yes. You wonder why, right? I think this is the reason why. Let's go. Next picture. Oh, yes. So I am going to give you a minute to read. This is exactly what I meant. This is an interesting picture. You see a little kid there eating a banana and you think, why is this little kid one of these funny pictures, right? So you have to read. I'm going to give you a minute. Uh-huh. Yep. What do you think? He went to the neighbor. Uh-huh. Yes. How old do you think he is? I think he is 3 or 4. You know, 3 or 4-year-old kids don't feel embarrassed. They just go for it. They go, in this case, Carter, he knocked the door, opened the door, I want a banana. Yes, probably 4, right? Uh-huh, yes, Eduardo. I think he's about 4. Yes. So my neighbors have bananas. So, Maria Enriqueta, probably. Yes. He knows his neighbors love bananas. They have bananas. He wants a banana. He goes knock the door open and I want my banana. He grabs a banana and he's eating the banana. Period. That's it. That's all we need. Yes. But if you see your students laughing, they had to read the story, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, they read and they understood. Fantastic. Next. Oh, yes. What do you think about this old man? I want to show you something. Who is this person here? Messages, messages. His wife. Yes, Evelyn. His wife is in a car. Now, look at his smile. Can you believe he smiled here? Look, he's smiling, isn't he? There is no problem. It's okay. Life is good. And she's smiling too, by the way. Isn't she happy? I think she's happy. He's showing who was driving. Ah, yeah, probably the wife was driving, right? Yes. Yes. So, yeah. This is, you know, this is amazing because your kids could actually create a story based on this picture only. Let me see. Grandma was driving. Uh-huh. Anyway, life has to go on. Yes, push car. Yes. Yes, I think that's what he has in mind. Yes. Life goes on. It's okay. Well, there you go. And one more comment. She's not happy, but she seems happy. Well, yes, I think so. That's more accurate. Okay, here we go. What do you think about this one? Uh-huh. I want to comment. Yeah, this guy here. This guy. Oh, where is he? Laundry was closed. That's possible. But seriously, I mean, all his clothes. Come on, he's lazy. The guy's wearing, yes, oh my goodness, he's wearing plastic clothes. Yes. He doesn't care at all. No, he doesn't seem to care. You have to be responsible anyway. Yes. Yeah, you have to admit the guy is at school, at university, and he is attending his classes no matter what. Yeah. He doesn't have time. The fashion. Yes, new fashion. He does. Okay. Yes. Seriously. Okay. Here we go. No, this is just amazing. Okay. I am going to stop right now. I'm going to stop sharing right now to share with you the sources. Here we go. Sources. Presentation. Okay. I'm going to share with you the first one. Okay. There you go, the first one. And I'm going to send you the second one. The one with the husband and the wife, Yehuda, they actually have a web page. I'm sending you the web page too. There you go. And the last one with the old man and the wife, and also the very studious guy, the hardworking guy. That's the last one. Thanks. My pleasure, Eduardo, my pleasure. Yes, use them. I mean, seriously, if you want to have fun with your students and at the same time make them work, oh yes, that works. Now, I want to share with you something else. It has to see, it has to see with music and bonding, you know. Do you consider bonding important? Answer my question. Do you consider bonding important? Thanks. Okay. Is bonding important? Thanks so much, Miss Claudia. Oh, my pleasure, sweetie. Do you consider bonding with your students so that there is a connection between you and your students? Do you think that's important? Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. What else? Well, I suppose, you know, everybody has their own opinion on the matter. To me, it's one of the most important things. That's actually one of the keys to my success. Bonding is gold. Yes. So when we are doing songs, you're making your students sing songs and all, my recommendation is to try to find the song that is going to identify them as a group. Okay. Yes. So a song that is they are going to be willing to sing all the time. And when they go through sad moments, they're going to remember the song, right? Yes, obviously, you know, they're going to learn vocabulary, pronunciation, and meanings, and grammar structure, blah, 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 blah. Yes, yes. But a song that when they finish school or they finish university, whenever they listen to that song again one more time, they are going to have these memories with you and their classmates. And whenever they are alone, they are lonely, which by the way is happening right now a lot because of this pandemic and the lockdown, they are going to feel with this song that they sing, they're going to feel better. Find the song. Find a song that is going to make them somehow overcome bad situations. There are many, many songs. Okay, so I don't know. Sometimes there are crazy songs. Of course, to establish a relationship. Yes, to establish a relationship. Exactly, that's quite the reason why. So pick a song for your group. Okay, sing it every time they need to feel better. Okay, you have noticed music is super important to your emotion. Yes, that's true, Mr. Olsen, that's right. So when you feel, you know that they have been through difficult situations, so they can sing the song, right? Because that also triggers, like he says, your emotions. You can cry singing a song, can't you? Let me see, music is a tool. Yes, that's right. So what we want with this song, we want it to become our anthem, right? And they're going to feel even more identified, and they're going to feel even closer. If it is not physically, at least emotionally closer to the classmates, closer to you. And they're going to feel that there is still hope, and they're going to want to continue. You know, identification, we need to learn how to make ourselves feel better. We need to learn to be resilient. This is the moment when we need to be resilient. This is the moment when we need to somehow in classes too, because we are the head of the class, we can show them there is a way to put their emotions there, but also not negate them. Your emotions are this, you're sad, but this somehow makes them deal with this sadness, right? Yes, that's right. Oh, I loved your comments. I used it to open my talk shows. It really helps a lot, trigger interest, just right. Music is high quality accessories for improve our English. That is true. Okay. And yes, vocabulary, especially vocabulary. And well, thank you very much. That's all. That's all I have to say today. I loved your comments. I'm gonna stop sharing. Here we go. Now, oops. There you go. I'm gonna stop sharing right now. There. Hey. Yes. So thank you very much. Is Andres there? Thank you very much. I would like your comments. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thanks a lot for sharing. What a great presentation. Thank you. Thank you so much for the interest. Thanks so much. Well, that was amazing.
Thank you so much, dear Claudia, for this presentation. I'm not sure if my colleagues, they would like to ask and prepare some comments to make questions. Okay, Amber, excellent. Thank you so much from Pakistan and other countries. They are sending you greetings and congratulating, dear Claudia. You know, I think that the topics that you were presenting, they are really important to engage in classes, now, especially because, you know, in the asynchronous classes, we need to know how to work, you know, with them efficiently. So I have a question, dear Claudia. Can I read it for you? Dear man, could you please let me know when I join your next meeting? Okay, I think that we're going to invite Claudia next time to keep talking with the next. Okay, somebody else, dear professors?
I have a question.
Hello, Gertrude,
Mr. Andres.
welcome.
Yes, thank you. Miss Claudia, thank you very much for this class, for this webinar. It was awesome for me. I used to teach secondary level, but now I'm on the teaching kids, children. So this was very helpful. I've got a question for you. When you started the webinar, you mentioned about grouping the children, right?
That's right.
Yes. So you said, for example, on Tuesdays you assign to work Leo and Alexa, for example. So for how long do you have assigned this couple to work together for developing the activities? For a week, for 2 weeks?
Well, when they are teenagers, they tend to prefer to be with their friends, right? When they're little kids, well, obviously, any person would like to be with their friends. So what I try to do, depending on their personalities, I try to put them together. Normally, to be honest, I make just a raffle. But for how long? Usually, I change them every term. So they do it together sometimes for 3 months, for the 3 months that a term lasts, and then I change them. But it could also work if you do it every month. For example, in my institute, you know, we start a cycle and finish in like 20 days. So I change them every month, right? But yeah, at school works when we do it per terms, you know, semester. And so that it's not that complicated. And they know, right? Because if we change them, the problem is that if we keep changing them once and again, then they get confused. There's always going to be somebody who didn't pay attention and, Miss, who am I going to be working with? Who is it, Miss? You don't want that in your classes. You want your class to start and finish like this, right? Smoothly. So no, I try to make it not that often so that it's clear and so it just flows.
In that situation, it can be random also.
Sorry, again, could you please repeat? I couldn't hear you very well.
Thank you so much for your information. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you, Gertrude. There was another question that I couldn't hear.
Yeah, please. Somebody else would like to ask a question. Okay, I was reading some comments. Everybody is congratulating dear Claudia. Thank you so much, Claudia, for contributing with that interesting topic that many teachers we are so curious and we need to know. So thank you so much, dear teachers, for coming and joining to this Sunday webinar. I hope you can be safe in this Sunday, and I will let you know because we are going to have another session the next Sunday. So next Sunday webinars are still keep doing. So thank you so much, everybody. Dear Claudia, thanks for your time and your awesome job. No, my pleasure.
Great job.
Goodbye.
I want to say, dear teacher,
I am very thankful to you.
We have sir.
I want to say something.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, teacher, thank you very much for allowing me. I want to know from you and teacher Claudia, when you will start your next meeting and how I will join your meeting and how I will get the link. It's a really different type of meeting. It's a really big platform. So I'm an English lover from Bangladesh. I want to improve my English speaking skill. So it's very helpful for me. So really it's great. So can you please help me how I will join next time?
Well, you can get in contact with Andres. He is the one who organizes this kind of events, right? He invites many different speakers, all of them amazing. So you're going to have them very often, really. Thank you very much for your words.
Absolutely.
Thank you, man.
Absolutely, sir. I will provide you the link in the different groups so you will be able to stream and watch it. No worries about it. I will keep in touch with you. I will send you the link. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. But how I will join your group? Please kindly note down my name, and it's my Facebook account. It's very helpful for me. When start the meeting, then I will go to your get your link from Facebook. It's very helpful, and I will transfer and forward the link to our community. I'm from Bangladesh, and my friend is Nepal, from India, friend. So a lot of friends. So it's they are teacher. So it's very helpful. It will be very helpful for me if you allow me and add me to your group.
Of course, dear sir. So I'm going to. You can find me in Facebook. I'm going to write my name here in the chat, so you can follow me and you can write me my private box messenger. So I will keep in touch with you and I will add you to the group. No worries about it. So you can find me.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. It's grateful, and I'm really feeling great and proud of you. Thank you very much to all participants. This is really brilliant platform. A lot of people, a lot of worldwide English expert participants here. It's really grateful. I'm happy.
I'm so excited to hear those words, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. I want to say something.
Okay, Sir Amer, thanks for coming. It's a pleasure to see you.
Yes, I'm very thankful to you that to give us the knowledgeable platform that we lots of the learn. Especially, I very hard touch about the music. So I am very thankful to real meaning. Today I listen the real meaning, and thank you so much, teacher, and thank you so much, sir.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Thank you so much, Niram. I think it's okay. Thanks for coming, dear teachers. We keep in touch, and have a good Sunday. Have a nice Sunday, no? Bye-bye, dear Claudia. Thanks for coming.
Have a great day.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
Bye, Claudia. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks to all. Thanks to all.
Next time, we continue with the webinar. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.